All right, mate, what's going on here? What sort of work? Oh, my goodness, look at this. What's going on there?
It's seen better days.
So what's this thing?
Tail shaft.
Oh, yeah? Well, why isn't it just one bloody piece? That'd be easier, wouldn't it? That's how the Fords do it. More uni joints. What's it? Center bearing. Bearing, okay. Bit of maintenance, all right. Again, can't go to the Holden dealer and get the genuine parts. So what do we got to do to get this out? 3 bolts there. Check those dampeners too, because they crack, whatever. Oh yeah, a couple of bolts there, and you can access, you already got access on one by the looks of it. Beautiful, and that'll hopefully come out that way without taking the exhaust off, huh? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
That's the plan? Yeah. Beautiful. So of course we got the eBay special Macta, yes, for the win. Let's see what happens, eh? But new bearing's got to be better than that old one. They're not really the best design, but it probably comes down to the quality of the rubber. We'll have to do it. Anybody use one of these, and how many years or kilometres have you got out of it so far? 100% new. At least it's better than something from the wreckers, I guess. See how good you are on the tools and the cameras out. Let's do these up nice and tight, yeah, when we're done. These nuts got those little, those funny nuts. I think they got the little bent divot ends on the ends to stop them coming loose, I think. What I mean is, see these nuts? That's the side that goes in. This is the outside. Now, see how it kind of looks squashed? It's kind of like it's a bit oval shaped. Right? You see what I mean? I don't know. They've got a really, it's just like out on the ends here, I reckon there's some sort of damage to them. So even if they were loose, these won't vibrate loose. So kind of really good design. I was saying, is that just me? Oval shape, side to side. Oval shape, up and down, right? Yeah, it's they're a bit out of shape. There'll be a name for that. Who's the bolt expert that can tell us? What are they? It's the big gun. How many bloody Newton meters is that, mate? What a machine. Careful with that, mate. That's got the lot, mate. Beautiful. Yeah, that's the one we use for the harmonic balances and stuff like that on the engines, on the engine jobs. Because we're at the engine replacement hospital. Just testing out the hoist. You know, the Joel's Garage hoist. Bloody awesome. It's about a year old now. And remember, we set up a discount. So anybody looking to buy a hoist, inquire, speak to Andrew. Joel's Garage hoist, mate. Out it comes, huh? Out it comes. I thought, oh yeah, well, you know, there's a bit of dirt on the floor already, so we'll make a bit of mess here maybe. We might put it in the vise, but at the moment, we're just going to have a bit of a tap. I'll get the big, heavy, what do you call it now? The blue one, the king chrome one. Let's try that. The dead blow hammer, what do you call it, right? And we're going to just tap here, and we're going to tap there. I'm making it sound nice. I'm going to see, because this is going to separate into 2 pieces, and then we're going to be able to knock this off. And we've got some wood and things like that to put things on. Beautiful. So there's the new one. Yeah, it looks right. Just wanted to make sure that, you know, because, you know, eBay specials and all that, make sure it's, you know, happy days. Yeah, beautiful. All right, let's see if we can rip that outer off. Is it very strong? Is there much left? Or is it just hack that off and get that out of the way? And that's out of our way of what's going on and allows people to see a bit more of what's going on with the workings here, right? Feels all right, the actual bearing itself.
Yeah, it does.
So it's just a rubber, and that's why I thought I had to joke around. I said, let's just RTV the hell out of this rubber, and problem solved. All right, mate. Let's get the camera going, mate. Too quick, mate. You can put it in the vise, but I'm just standing on it, mate. Yeah, look at that. Look at those calf muscles, mate. Have a look at that, everybody, eh? Check out, get the girls to check that out, huh? Let's see if this works, eh? Looks like it's moving a bit already. Maybe. I think so, maybe. I think the key's going to be spinning it though. No press available at the moment. All right, blinking, I missed it. Looks pretty straightforward now. Oh, what's this, mate? What's going on here? What's that? that a seal or something we've got to leave there, or is that part of the old thing? Oh, yeah, don't know about that. I reckon we might just leave it there. Anyway, we're going to give this a bit of a clean up. Everyone knows how to do that. Here, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find a bush to press this bearing in with.
Oh yeah? Why do we need that?
Well, it's got to
Just
fit over.
smash this like we smashed the other one off.
We've got the shaft coming.
So we're trying to do this farm style DIY, no press, all of that, with just a hammer and basic tools. We did use the vise. Do you reckon we could have got that off without the vise too, couldn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just better for the uni joint to use the vise, really. Yeah. But so that's why we did it. But we're trying to use minimal tools, but we're going to need something here for sure. So what's the magic size? That one's a bit big. Is there a smaller one, or is that the smallest? That's a bit of a pain. This is just a... Yeah, we'll have sockets. I've got heaps of sockets. That's it. Beautiful, right? So this one, it'd do, but I wouldn't trust out of the big Chinese socket set. Because it's all, you know, they're just good, handy tools to have. So you got the quality over there, but you got the cheap just to have a massive range of sizes. The things you can hit with a hammer and that, whatever. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the other side. What does it look like around here? That looks like the one, doesn't it? Yeah.
But remember, we got the shaft in here.
So. Oh yeah, we've got an actual problem then, haven't we? Yeah, we might have to go back to that other one and be very careful. All right, gently, gently. Sounds like it's moving. Feel like it's moving. Looks like it's moving. I reckon we need a longer one. We kind of need a longer sleeve, a little bit smaller. I mean, that's doing the job. We're moving it to the side we want, but we run out on length as well. So we've got a small problem, but we will overcome. And MacGyver here, just, you saw it happen probably while I was still yapping away. I'm just yapping away, going, oh yeah, fan, he's already done it, right? So MacGyver here's on the job. So what you're doing is, can I just show everyone? Give me the silver one from here, in case they're doing a contraption. You only want to hit the inside of the bearing race, not the outside. So what he's got, when it goes this way, he's tapping on this side, and when it goes that way, he's tapping on that side, and it's a bit of back, correct? Yeah? All right, please continue.
Like it might be there.
I was going to say, it doesn't look like it's taken much to get it there. Yeah. And that grease, and we lube the O-ring, there's an O-ring there with Molykote, and the grease always helps. Hopefully the grease doesn't let it slide off. Looks like it's all the way home. Beautiful. You enjoying that? Is it nice and smooth?
Feels tight.
Feels like a new one. Feels tight. Well,
yeah, rubber's rubbing in there or something.
Maybe. Well, it's just the bearing. Oh, let me have a feel. It is tight, actually. What was it like that when it was new?
You didn't play with it.
That's a bit odd. Oh, interesting. Right, so, yeah, you know, the centre locator. Now, it's a good habit is to mark things. Mark these, put them back the way they were. Mark when you split the shaft, put it back the way it was. Good procedures to take care of. I'm just a cameraman here. I'm not doing anything. All right. I'll just support it, make sure it doesn't fall for you, all right? I'll hold it there if you want while you get some bolts. It'll probably just stay there, won't it? Maybe. Anyway, so it's good practice to mark, you know, the front and the back and all that, because it is balanced. You can see some weights there, and probably see another one. There it is there, right? So we didn't mark it, did we? Oh, I forgot. But I'm not too worried about it, because we'd like to do the guinea pig test here, right? So my theory is the part where it's out of balance is when they weld these giant triangles on the end, and that's why they need to balance at each end. And there's no balance weights at this end on anywhere around the shafts, because the center bearing keeps all this centered, and this is round, and that's probably pretty well balanced compared to, look, I could be wrong. So we put it back roughly where it was, but we did forget to mark it. But you know what, we don't care, because it's like we just want to go slap bang job on the Commodore and go, it worked, we're happy, there's no problems, or yeah, there's a problem, you really better mark that next time. It's like we're testing it, right? It's the guinea pig thing, right? But look, it's a good idea to mark all of these. And like I said, check these rubbers, they split as well, mainly on the V8s and people that drive the cars hard. All right, so that's it underneath the Commodore. All the bolts are tight, yeah, for sure. These two are tight. That's a lot more secure than before. Good for another 20 years, hopefully. And these bolts at the back are done as well. So we'll just clean up the mess, drop it down. Subscribe, turn the bell, and hit the like button. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.